and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And so here's Montreal. Outside Johnson. From deep. The rebound by Atlanta. For three, Booker. No good on the shot. Outside Tatum. Elbow shot on the way. Buries the jump shot.
Well, you love the way Tatum will take the mid-range if it opens up to him.
Booker for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Johnson. To the wing on the left. Williamson outside. And Booker pulls it down. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. For three. They get the rebound. Jacks up with three. And it's Booker again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Embiid. Let's go with a three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Booker. Nice shot from the wing. Booker's got five.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Roy. Now O'Neal to the inside. Left side Booker. Six to shoot. Booker missing again.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Gets the three ball to go.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
And it's Booker again missing. And so here's Montreal. Right side Johnson. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Booker for three. That shot is off.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now here's Williamson. No made baskets yet. Pass to Roy. Who poked away. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
The ball goes to Montreal.
.20 seconds left now in the first quarter. Left side Tatum. There's the triple. Pass to Roy. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. And Booker puts up a deep three. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Montreal on top, leading by a point. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from Montreal?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And Atlanta with possession here. They trail by 1. The 3. Oh! Booker with the triple.
Back up Booker, playing a little bit of cat and mouse, smart enough to know when it's better to pull up.
Pass to Roy. Offline with a 3.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Tatum with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Roy. Williamson outside. Tries the spin move. Pass to Roy. Over Leonard. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. In transition. Tatum with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Here's Roy. He's scoreless. From behind the arc. Drops in the 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Back to Booker. Lets it go from deep. And Atlanta misses again.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time that's just as good as blocking it.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
And Atlanta making a change here. And Embiid drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
With the step back. Here's Irving. And that time also a missed shot. Montreal leading by 5. Pass to Tatum. The rebound by Atlanta. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here is Irving. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Johnson with it. Shot clock at 5. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer Embiid. Montreal again missing. Atlanta trails by 5. And there's the lob. And Sabonis slams it in.
This guy is a tremendous athlete. Sabonis throws it down.
Montreal calls timeout. Here's Irving. 1:06 left in the second. Pass to Anthony. Outside for Irving. Pure from three-point range. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Howard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ingram. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. 6-point game. From the arc. Rebound Montreal. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kyrie Irving. These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Ingram. It's both from the stripe.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And so it's Montreal up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Atlanta trails by 8. Here's Jordan. Oh!
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Edwards pulls it in. And Atlanta with possession here. They trail by 6. Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
Here's Ingram, following the score by Atlanta. Three-pointer, Anthony knocks down the long J. Anthony's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Jordan, and they pick up 2.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Irving looking around. Ingram on the wing. Nails it from 3. Ingram's got 5 now.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Irving with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Anthony. Outside Ingram. Back to Irving. For three, Anthony. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so here's Montreal following the score by Atlanta. Outside Ingram. Shot left block. Howard up top. Pass to Anthony. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Atlanta. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Adebayo up top. And here's Jordan. Give him 8 points now. Into the lane. Good D by Adebayo. Montreal leading by 7. Right side, Irving. It's Adebayo, high post. Adebayo sets a screen. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Here's Jordan. Adebayo grabs the board. Outside Ingram. Pass to Howard. The 15-footer is good. And it's an 11-point Montreal lead.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Montreal.
And so it's Montreal. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Atlanta's coach had some advice for the team over that last break. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Montreal calls timeout. Booker surveying the D to the middle. Here's Embiid. Ooh, look at Embiid converting in close.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Ingram on the wing. And they're pushing it up. Embiid with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Ingram. And here comes the break. They get it back. Montreal leading by 13. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
I'll tell you, when Wemby starts driving, how do you stop the pull-up? I mean, there's just no way.
Here's Booker. Uses the glass on the layup.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Booker, good.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Embiid. Yes, sir! Embiid from distance.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Booker for three. He buries it from three. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Tatum. Screen by Embiid. Clock at 6. Outside Booker. Fires for three. The rebound by Atlanta.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it. Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Here's Johnson. Outside Booker. Down low. Williamson looking around. Picked by Williamson. Here's Booker. The kick out to Johnson. Got a piece of it. To the paint. Another shot. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Cheese, man. Wanna feature me, man. In my phone like I know, man. Saying Tigo, we gon' pay your fee, man. You know I can't do this for free, man. Understood. Got a bad